They do the same each of them, getting more and more depressed as they get smaller and smaller in size. That is, until I reach the very smallest one. It's affordable. Just yet of quality to make with long auburn hair and a little blue dress. So it's the kind of person Hako would appreciate. Pretty looking and far from gaudy. I go to pick it up and I started to look around the store. Not sure whether it's because I like the atmosphere or out of simple curiosity. Peek around the corner if I get to the next aisle, see the shelves and this one are stocked with wooden toys. From toy cars to intricate automons. They're trying to find of nutcrackers. I noticed a little plain wooden box. It was surprisingly light to pick it up with my free hand. The lid only needs the smallest movement to pop open. The little metal drum inside you gain to rotate immediately. That's a nice little melody it's playing. Seconds in, and I simply stand there listening to the palm-sized melody. As it plays, I take the tiny price tag on my fingers and bring it to my face. The musical cursive writing takes some effort to read. It's affordable. Sort of. Noticing slightly, I close the lid and make my way to the counter with the doll and the music box in hand. Way too on the counter, the man behind it sits up and takes stock of them. He doesn't hide very well surprised at someone of my age buying them. It's painful, but I hand over the money for the two and leave the store with the small, opaque bag in hand. The Diggy being there takes me by surprise. Oh, hi. Thought you'd be in the newsstand. Kira gave me a call. Straight over here at the fountain outside with Lily. I guess that's all the issue trying to find them again. We head back after the fountain. Diggy's musket posture and presentation, despite his appearance, makes for a strange contrast as we walk. Lily Kira stand there waiting for us. Her face is hard to read. Hey, you ready to go, Shorty? He gives me what seems to approve as she rejoins her. See you, Lily. That's how. Tell Nako I said happy birthday. We will. Bye. Bye, Akira. And with that, the Jews appear in the in the somethings of the afternoon crowd. Treating Leno, she's carrying a small bag. Now I realize why this vision is so different from before. Lily is typically a type to wear emotion on her sleeve. Her expression and tone are clouded and difficult to read. Well, it's more a little off-putting. Given the effort she's making to hide her emotions, how she wants to be quiet on why she's feeling this way. Ready about Hako a present? Yes, have you? Yeah. Should I head back to the bus stop then? Okay, should be a bus back to Yamaka pretty soon. With that, we begin to walk. This range is compared to before. Lily's hand on my forearm feels unusually tense, and the whole atmosphere is extraordinarily awkward. Sounds like we've been for a long while. I don't really like seeing her like this. Naga's birthday is going to be held earlier. Is the 4th going to be alright with you?
Thank you, loud cars, for showing up again.
Now you're quiet, so thank you. Jeez, I know the possible implications anyway, so I reflexively nod. Only afterwards will I remember that doing so was pointless, and answer fluently by speech. She tries to collect herself, but Tess looks almost pitiable in how plain it is to see how distant her thoughts are. Sorry, so you said the bus will be coming soon, right? You know, like, I just realized, like, going from Suzume to Lily, like, all the things that we shouldn't be doing are not things we have to do. Because, like, with Suzume, we couldn't talk, because she couldn't hear it, she's deaf. And now, like, we can't, like, nod or do anything, like, visual, because she can't see. She's blind. You know, that's kind of what blind entails. But it's just kind of an odd contrast, in a way, if you think about it. I don't know. That's right. But no, she has that. I have an idea. Actually, do you have anything to do later today? I don't believe so. Why do you ask? This is the point where I know where to take your hand and wish you somewhere, but without that, you have to trust me, okay? Take her gently later on, just a face to face with one of mild curiosity and surprise. Elvina sets a cup of tea and cup of coffee that I'd ordered on the table. I thank her before she takes her leave. Truth be told, I really lucked out in finding this cafe. I didn't really know where I was going, rather than I was looking for any cafe that looked relatively nice. But I managed to recover a little. Having managed to recover a little, Lily timidly sips her cup while I take a long go for the coffee in front of me. As I hoped, her face lights up as she realizes what flavor it is. Ah, this is wonderful. So, how do you know what this was? I asked for French vanilla black tea. Hedging my bets that it'd be my favorite flavor, or at least one she liked. While I don't know much about tea, it sounded like one she might appreciate. On the basis of like milling ice cream. Tea connoisseur, I'm definitely not. It's a lucky guess. You like tea, don't you? Put her teacup down and give it a tiny nod. That familiar smile thankfully perched on his face once again. Drinking tea is calming, I think. Now you drink. Are you sure you're not addicted to it? Caffeine addiction is pretty common nowadays. You ever say it wasn't? This is the giggle as my head drops. Whatever vice, I suppose. The worst things we addicted to. Like, alcohol. Kira, I'm looking at you. You know I can't see you, but I'm looking at you. You and your alcoholic ways. Bringing it to minors and all that. I remember that happened. And, I had some, but, I'm looking at you. That's addicting. It's alcohol, and that's alcohol addiction. That's a thing. I'm looking at you, Kira, even though I can't see you, but whatever. Anyway. Picture on black tea, huh? I'll remember that. For a while, we both silently drink. It's comforting to have someone like you nearby in such new surroundings. Even just the two of us sitting in silence. I'm unaware of this feeling is the same for her, until it hits on her cup. So, do you mind if I ask you a slightly odd question? That depends on the question, I suppose. I was wondering, what your favorite color is? Everyone has one after all. I almost probably realizing I almost replied before I realized why this seemingly mundane question is actually quite strange. My favorite color, but here's a pouting look wanted me to answer anyway. But the answer seems invariably wasted on her. There isn't any harm in giving it. What is it I think for green? I say that's my favorite. Green, is it? What things do you think of when contemplating that color? I suppose grass fields and trees in summer? The army as well, with camouflage. I always seemed to like the military. But that sounds like a nice color. A very nice color. Turns her head a little, was approving of the choice. Considering how foreign the concept of color is to her mind, Leo by association seems just reasonable enough. If everyone's favorite color, then what's yours? Wait, you know the color of snow and of ice cream. You know where to read then you learn that the color is his favorite food. I guess white is nice too, though. Speaking of colors, it'll be getting dark soon. Let me help you up. Leo offers her hand, which I take in mind to leave her up from her seat at the table. So I was compared to mine takes me off guard, as I'm not really used to such casual contact. Doesn't seem to bother us all, though. It seems fairly obvious why. I feel like seems like just one more ladylike aspect to her. She moves to her pocket. I quickly cut her off. Don't worry, I paid for this. Oh, thank you, Asal. Gives her a smile at the gesture, a word much greater than that of the words. By the time we step off the bus, it's well and truly dark. We were up the hill in silence, both of us hanging a little awkwardly, probably because of the day's events. I'm still concerned with Leo's drawn nature of meeting with her sister. The fact that I managed to cheer up even slightly feels like a personal victory. Still, it feels like the air between us has changed. Maybe only a bit, but it's something that I don't think I ever realized before.